Hi, my name is Joyce Ronspies. I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado. I'm on a Senior 2 All-Star team at Kinetic All-Star and a high school team at Whitefield High School. They are both competitive all-girl teams, and I would like to try out to be a basketball or a base. I'm interested in attending OU because they have an amazing psychology program and a great student life. I've had some interactions with the OU student body, and they have all been really great, and so it led me to make my decision at OU. I would definitely say that cheer is time consuming, but the outcome is definitely worth the process. Yes, I would have to balance my life with it, but with some planning, I could definitely make it happen. The habits I would have to keep a high academic record and keep my commitment is making sure to have a study time, but it would also be planned around the scheduled times for practices or events. To fulfill my cheer portion of this, I would make sure to memorize the routine, and memorize the cheers and band chants and work at them at home to make sure that they are sharp and clean to precision that y'all want. Now this leads me to the magic values, and honestly they're all great, but the one I can relate to the most is competitiveness. Some examples from this year would be All-Star, the musical, forensics, tennis, orchestra, choir, and high school cheer. With each individual extracurricular, it needs some positive competitiveness. For All-Star cheer and high school cheer, it would be being the best jumper or being the best back spot or placing first at our events. With orchestra and choir, it would be getting first chair or getting the solo. Then lastly, for forensics, it was competing on a weekly basis. I would compete in poetry and duo. It was pretty much acting, but with poetry, I would always be my best or try to exceed the experience to place first. Then with duo, I would have a partner with me, and we would act together trying to make the best as we possibly could. Honestly, if I didn't have competitiveness in my life, it wouldn't be as exciting knowing that I succeeded because of all the dedication and hard work I put into the team in a positive way. Then lastly, an ambassador. This honestly means to me that I represent the team in a positive way. This means upholding to the highest standard and going above and beyond with my academics and extracurriculars. I would uphold this by watching what I post on social media, making sure I have a good output towards the team as well as the community. Then I would also be sure that my academics, if there's something happening in class, I would go and talk to the professor and make sure everything is getting solved. And I would make sure to show in person a really positive aspect so people don't perceive the cheer team in a bad way. Thank you for listening.